This show celebrates people who are loved.
Thank you for raising us.
People who use the little they have to benefit others.
She took us in
and celebrates her while she's still alive.
Mzansi responded in huge numbers, nominating their loved ones for a room makeover. And the Mzansi Cribs makeover team selected 13 spaces to renovate.
Already, man.
Great. Let there be a surprise.
The lucky recipients will work with the makeover team to create beautiful spaces for 50,000 rands in just 3 days.
Ki.
Today's story really reminds me of my granny and the close relationship we both shared. My late granny, that is. It is beautiful to actually watch and observe that such moments are quite priceless, and we need to capture them whilst people are still alive to appreciate them. The Mzansi Cribs Makeover team and I received a sweet video submission from 14-year-old Lindo Maila, who lives with her grandma Anna Maila and her 10-year-old sister Sihle. Today, the makeover team and I are off to Olivenhout Bosch. Lindo nominated her grandma to receive a bedroom makeover. Lindo, goreng o nominated Kuku?
I'm nominated because ne ke nyaka mo fa this thing because of Lena o re tlhokometse after batsadi ba rena ba tlhokofala, so ne ke nyaka mo fa yona Lena a bona re rena ra appreciate.
Ke ntho entle le entseng. And then wena Lethabo?
Nna ke dirile just for thanking my grandmother gore o ntlhokometsa ntse as ngwana re sa di private school a re tlhokomela.
So le nyaka go bonang a se re feditse ka kamera ya Kuku?
Re nyaka gore e be pila e be dream ya hae la nna ha e bona a be proud gore le editse le rena re bile teng mo teng.
Ka rata o mmona vela thabile, at least seeing tears of joy from her.
Dumela Kuku, le kae?
Re gona le kae?
Re gona. Kuku ke mang? Ke Kuku Ana?
Ke Kuku Ana Maila.
Ra leboga gore o re dumele re tle mo lapeng. A re ke botse gore Kuku o tswa kae ga le dulela mo lapeng?
Ke tswaletswe kwa Mabitsela. Ke nyetswe kwa Maila, Thale Style opane bele ka Span sa Maila. Ereta. Ne ke na le bana ba babedi. Ne le moshimane le ngwanyana. Moshimane o tlhokofetse ka 2014. Ngwanyana o tlhokofetse ka 2015. A ntwella banyana ba babedi ba.
So Kuku yena o etsang ka bophelo?
Nna ka bophelo ke a loga.
O wa loga? O loga eng Kuku?
Ke loa di-jersey, ke loa le dikobo, ke be ke di rekisha, mara now on the moment ne ke na le kontraka le sekolo se sengwe ke belwela sekolo seo di-jersey.
Okay. So Kuku jeka re le mo as Mzansi Cribs Makeover Lindo Kutle ke na sendileng video ya go nominate as motho o leng a nka marapo hamma wa bona a tlhokofala. Jwale ke batla go tseba from wena gore o fila bjang ka ntwe ba yentseng ya gore ba go nominate gore re tle fa.
Ke thabile jwang e re go botse. A o sona mfounetse malo ba mpotsa gore ke winne letla. A mo ke mothibile ditsebe ka mogwe ke go iletseng ka teng.
No sa khone.
Ka ba ka moraka re sore o phatlola ditsebe but ke thabile cause Lindo a thoma ntwe ne ntse re lebeletse TV wa bona. A petela be tlhaela gore ra no be itenye. Lindo ba re go tisha ke tshware ke di phone kre o thomile. A ngwala di phone tse la tsamaya go ka more. Antina wa etsenela already. Ene o bolela nnete go botse. Koro o ra gore ka mogoleleng ka ona e be itlo dula ntile ba fetsa tertiary mara bjale ke bona re modimo nkarabile dilo tsa
no le nna ke a thaba gore at least ntho yentseng ka o tlhokomela bana ba ngwana gago ya bonagala byanong cause bona they are paying it back go wena to show appreciation gore o re godisitse ene ra go rata as Kuku wa rona. I'm excited for you Kuku, and I hope gore re tla satisfy the needs tsa hao and eventually as a revealer o thage o be happy.
Toro ya ka foka moraela be le gore o thoma ko bathroom ne nka ithaela and then mafastere ka a ke rata curtain ka pelo ka yotlhe ke rata di blinds ke toro ya ka gore ne ke nyaka go di lokela di-plans mo.
It's now time to assess the space with our architect.
Ke yona ka more ngwane yana le biditseng yona.
So ke kamere office e ne re bua ka yona.
Aha.
Jwale e re jwetse ka space ena he Kuku.
Space seo se bonang se ke kamore ya ka moka. Mo ke loela mo.
Aha.
Ntana ke re mo ke
mo o robalang teng.
Mo ke robalang teng. Then mola ke wardrobe e.
O ke mo belang diaparo and everything, okay.
O ka bona ke beile ntho ko dimo.
Ke a se bona skotlolo sele.
Ya gwanela ka mo.
O so pula yana mo morufung.
Gwanela na mo dutsinya ka thoma ndi le itlo rothela mo thohong. Ka mo ke bathroom ya ka ka.
Ke yona in suite ya gago. Then what's your take, my brother, based on what she's just said?
The number one thing which we've identified here is the orientation of her sleeping space. So I think the approach to that, what we want to do by virtue of us moving the bed this side, we want to unify the two spaces.
So the bed and the working space.
And possibly create a storage space on this side. And then also that become the workstation.
Okay. All right. And then the problem with the leaking roof, is there something we can do there, Bill?
We'll have the guys go up to the top.
Yeah.
Number one thing, let's patch up any holes and any place where water is getting in.
Yeah.
And then second to that, we can then neaten up this and put a ceiling, put an
actual ceiling for her.
I'm
assuming even in the bathroom we're gonna have to do that.
The bathroom as well, so that it's a continuous flow.
Yeah.
In the space.
Yeah. Do you think there's a possibility that we can tile the bathroom as well?
Yeah, I think within the budget we could possibly tile. We could do a half tile, and then from there we can paint the other half at the top.
Okay. Coco, wa utlwa gene? Re tlo measure and try to stick within the budget. Re na le 50,000. It's on the spend demo. We have 3 days to complete this project at a budget of 50,000 rands. There is no turning back.
What we did today was obviously familiarize ourselves with the space, also communicating all the information we're gathering from measuring up to the team, and also just ideating, so generating the ideas in a logical way so that we can produce the product that we want at the end of the day.
The story about this family is quite beautiful. Here is a grandmother who has taken over and is looking after her 2 granddaughters after the passing of her own daughter in 2015. And it is a beautiful African story of looking after each other, Ubuntu. And for me, I'm humbled to be in such midst of a great family, and all we can do is show them the love that they deserve.
Ne ke bereka ko ofising ya taxi association e rileng. Before ke ya mmereko ne ke loa e ke boya ke feleletša mmereko o thomileng furu every day fela bjao e be o le gore o tla o tsena COVID-19. So e ke lebelela age ya ka ka kry-e le gore a e sa ntumelela gore nka bereka every day ke thakana le batho ka be ke kgopela gore ke dule mo gae.
It's day 1 of the makeover process, and I'm very excited for Kuku Anna because what's important for us is to leave her with a very functional and beautiful space. We've only got 3 days to do this. Come, let's go check it out. Our designer Brian was already taking Kuku Anna through the new bedroom ideas. We really hope that she loves them.
My first impressions of the space was it's a bit cluttered. We found the space to be too small for the things that she has in the room. So the challenge that we're going to have is making sure that she needs to be able to feel comfortable in that space when she's working or when she's sleeping. But we're going to change the orientation of the bed so that the room is linear as opposed to how it is, which is cross. And we're going to be able to put a few things in the room that will make the space appear bigger than it actually is through the paint and furniture. And then we're going to paint the bathroom for you because the walls are, they're disjointed. There's different colors and we only painted half of it. That's the first proposal for your design.
That's my new...
This is going to be, this is going to be your
new bedroom.
Yes. My job is to visualize the space so that the client can be able to tell me what they want and I will give them the end product. So I'm more or less translating their vision into what we have to do.
Jwale pes go pele ba mpontšhetšeng yona ya ntlo ke nagana gore ba tlile ntšha ka mokgwa wa ona gore ke bona o kare ba tseba taba tša bona.
With the plan given the go-ahead, Kuku Anna and her family clear out all the availables to allow us to kickstart their 50,000 Rand room makeover project. Day 1 is quite exciting because obviously we're going to start breaking stuff down. We're going to break the tiles, break the cupboards, open things up so that the space is open for us to start doing the real work. Kukwana, re fitlhile, re tlo bereka. Re feditse go bua. Ke tse di-glove for wena, Koko.
Okay, ke a leboha
Ke
ngwana.
kgona ho tsena, kana o di tsenye. O ready, mara?
Ke ready.
O ready?
Ke
Ro
ready.
thuba re senya phela ka mole.
Se ka mpontšha o thuba mara ke ready. Batho ba thoma o thuba ba tsena ka mo ba thuba pelo ya ka ya kukukuku. Kore e ba kiba ka mola, ne ba kiba le mo pelong. Ke ipušiša gore ke o kry-a o le jwang ka mola. Cabinet ena ne ke sa nagane gore e strong ka mokgwa ke e boneng ka ona ka jeko. Ne ke ipotsa gore tsatsi le leta mo e ke ikuka fela e tloa.
It was quite an emotional experience for me to watch or feel the energy from Kuku Anna. As I was breaking that cupboard, I can see it had a lot of sentimental value, but I think she was done with it.
And the curtains, ne ke sena maata o dintšha ke nagana gore tso yaanong ke kore ntwa ka yaanong ya sepela ka mokgwanao. But ka pelo ya ka ne ke tseba gore ke bone bioscope eng kgotsofatsang. O empty bjale o sana selo ka molane. Ke thabile kudu ka gore ke a tseba gore o tlilo diantwe ke e boneng.
Everything was going well, or so we thought.
These plumbers are letting me down. We really need a plumber. We really need a plumber today. We've got a basin to install. We've got a new toilet to install. And without plumbers, this job, we may not finish it.
From no-show plumbers
Are you on another job?
to Kuku's change of mind on the designs,
Ke bone o tropo e butse menyako. Nka rata e ka ba le menyako.
it seems like time is not on our side.
Hey, Jomo. I've been dropped by two plumbers today, man. I really need your assistance.
I can't make it. I'm on the job. It's have to be tomorrow.
Okay, my man. No, we're gonna have to work with that. So that was the plumber, Jomo, guy I've worked with before. Luckily, he is able to help us tomorrow, but he's not able to come through today, which kind of puts pressure on us. But at least we can ensure that the vanity gets installed, the new basin, and the toilet gets installed tomorrow. We're really gonna have to push.
As we wrap up day one, obviously we had a few glitches. It does happen in construction, but I'm pretty confident that we will achieve the desired result. And the desired result is to give Kuku Anna a beautiful and functional bedroom and bathroom. With the big items ordered and ready for delivery, Bill and Brian were joined by Vanessa, our interior decorator. They are here to pick up the smaller items that will help bring the room together. Give it the Mzansi Cribs makeover finish. Koko,
Papa. Hey, ba nkwetse wa tseba ke sa iketle ke thabile kudu.
It's day 2 and here's the plan for the day. The first truck is delivered and we're happy with what's been delivered. First things first, the roof. We spoke about the fact that there's a lot of leakage in the roof. Water is going in on both the bedroom and the bathroom, so we need to sort that out from the top. Second thing we need to do is install the ceilings. Make sure that there's never going to be an issue when it comes to the roof and the ceiling. Third thing are the electricals. There's a lot of plugs that need to be changed and moved around so that Kuku can have peace of mind when she's sleeping. The fourth thing we need to do is make sure that we get the tiling in. And I guess once that's done, we'll put the rest of the materials and make sure that the bedroom and the bathroom are 100% complete.
Ka mokgwa ke thabileng ka ona. Botsebotse a ka thabela gore le tsamaye ke thabetse fela o bona se ba reng ke se ka se bona ka mola.
I wanted to find out, I didn't realize that the bathroom, Kuku's bathroom, doesn't have a basin.
We had a render which was done during the design process, but we didn't notice there's no infrastructure.
Right.
It's one thing to not have a basin, but it's another thing when there's no plumbing for that.
Talking about plumbing, what happened to the plumber? Is he here today, or because both plumbers dropped you, right?
Both.
So you got a third one today, or what's the story?
I got a third one today. Fortunately, we were able to get one plumber on site. We are a little bit of behind the schedule at the moment in terms of the plumbing, but hopefully Jomo can push us back on track.
Are we gonna have a basin for Coco?
Yes, finally.
Promise?
Yes,
I think it'll be a nice surprise.
exactly.
For her, and yeah, let's keep working for it. Man.
Let's keep pushing.
Nice one. One of the biggest challenges that the plumber brought to our attention was the fact that there's no hot water as a result of a lack of a geyser. Now that means we must go get a geyser and he must find a connection point to create for the hot water. It might take longer than we think. Kuku had a concern about the cupboard space.
ke bona tropo e butse menyako mola mo latong la tropo ka ya khale be na le menyako nka rata e ka ba le menyako gore ke kgone go tswalela diaparo se ka tsatsana ka lerole.
So we'll try our best to try and see if we can help. We can't promise, but we'll do our best.
So all the things to look forward to tomorrow. We've got the painting coming up. We've got all the decorative features coming up. We've got the final installation. So you're gonna see all the cabinets, all the vanities, as well as the tiling going in. So these are really things which are going to emphasize the design.
Coming up, we found out that plumbing wasn't the only issue. There's an issue in the bathroom with a broken tile. What happened? Who broke the tile? Whenever you see me wearing this green jacket, you know it's day 3. It's a day that we deliver everything that we've promised to Kuku Anna. If you look behind me, you'll notice that she even has a door now into her bedroom. Mzansi Cribs Makeover. Day 3, finale. We are about to hand over what we promised to Kuku Anna. Keep it locked. The pressure is on. We've got a few hours left. We've actually specifically requested Kuku and the kids to go out shopping whilst we finish what we need to finish. It's the finale day, but I'm worried, guys. Look at the mess. Are we gonna make it?
No, look, this is all part of the process. I'm telling you, this can all change in a matter of hours.
Dude, I'm really worried. Like, I'm seeing tiles lying around. I'm seeing boxes not open.
Well, Titi, you see, the thing is we had a bit of time constraints.
Okay.
But what you see here, the bulk of the big work has been done.
Okay.
Right now, we're going to be focusing on finishes.
Or are you just saying this because you're trying to please me? I'm seriously stressed. Apparently, there's also the bathroom that's not complete. There's an issue in the bathroom with a broken tile. So I want to know what happened. Who broke the tile?
Someone accidentally dropped a hammer right in the middle of the tile and cracked, and they had been placed in already. So we have to strip that out and then put them back again. So that's a challenge because it's eating into the time. We still have a lot to get done.
Well, look, gents, let me leave you to it. It looks like you've still got a lot to do. Let me take this opportunity and go catch up with Vanessa. See you soon. There was definitely a lot to get through. Finish off tiling the bathroom walls, painting the bedroom and bathroom, assembling and installing the cabinets. Then it was time to clean the room and let Vanessa do her thing before the big reveal.
We're going to make it modern, and we're actually going to add lighting to the space. If you add neutral colors such as beige and white, it actually helps to tone down the color aspect and make it a bit more subtle. Because at the end of the day, we want the bedroom to be cozy. We don't want it to be too much, you know? So we added some pillows. They're beige. We added a vase that's also beige. And also we're gonna add a throw to just neutralize the whole space. But I'm sure at the end of the day, she's gonna love it. And it's gonna be something different from the house.
We want to build her a customized workspace, something that she hasn't seen before.
We have AstroTurf, which we have to cut up with the dimensions because that's going to be on our workspace.
Then it was time for the big reveal. Okay, Kuku. Kuku. Yeah, namela steps. Namela steps. Aha. Tamela Kuku. Okay. Kuku. Kuku, ki kamera how? Empsha. Bona koko no sina mnyako. Na le mnyako ra o tswala.
Wena.
Ona le pleke ya o bereka. Re changes everything for wena koko. Ni kutlo jwa.
A ke tsebe gore ke thabile a nke tsebe ke
Bona mo le koko. Re ntse dinepe tsa. Tsa bona o tlhokofetseng le ntatemogolo le mogalabi. Tara o tsoga o bona mogalabi le ngwana every morning.
ka moraka e pila bjang.
And then go bathroom. I want to learn la gore ha ona busy. Ka bona. Ka gona tlapa matsogo koko. O ipone go mireng. Ona le metsi a tšhesang re kentse le giza no sina giza.
A fisa ka nnete. A zanka mo phelong wa ka kry-a gift.
So e ke gift tswang ko baneng ba gago.
Ene ke ya mathomo ene ke kgolo. I thank God for this. Ke leboha Modimo. For now ke kgopela Modimo a mphe matšatši a bophelo ke kgone go ba ruta. Sorry for this.
No, ha na tshotse o be sorry for yona ma. Modimo o teng wa phela re bona ka batho ba tshwana le lona gore diketso tsa lona di a bonagala. That's why bana ba ba etsang ntwe ba etsang for wena. Modimo a be le wena koko.
Thank you.